What's up, everybody? Come on in and hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. Do that, do that, do that. Greetings from California, the beautiful state of California. Amen. Oh, man. Come on in. Come on in. Take a seat. Come on in. Take a seat. Oh, Lord. Oh, she's a man, baby. Come on in. Take a seat. We acknowledge your presence, oh Lord. Oh, oh, oh. What's up, everybody? Double tap that screen for me. Storm Fluent. What's up, Sister Hamilton? My daughter's concert. They had a bang, 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 bang. So they never got into the concert. And I'm waiting for my daughter to call and tell me because my mom snitched her off. And my daughter hasn't called me yet to tell me what happened at that Rod Wave concert. Yeah, they didn't even get into the concert. Sacramento is a little ruthless. Sacramento is actually, it can be very ruthless. What's up, Earl? What's up, Nicole C? Alex, what's up, Alex? Eternal Artist, good to see you as well. Excuse the noise. I'm on a bike ride today and I stopped at Starbucks. I want y'all to know I rode 5 miles against the wind. 5 freaking, oh, almost 5, like 4 and something. Almost 5. Against the wind. Ron Way. I think it's Rod, isn't it? Is it R-O-D? I think it's R-O-D-E or R-O-D Wave. Something like that. Yes, I'm tired and I gotta, hopefully the wind will push me back home. Push me, wind. Push me. Because Jesus knows I was huffing and puffing against that wind getting down the street. What's up, K Rich, CC, Sean? What's up, Sean? Regina's in the house from the Juice Radio and Talk Show. Yeah. Ooh, my po bike. I think I need to get some other tires. I think it's about that time. Actually, I want to get a whole new bike. I was checking something out the other day, and I just may pick one up. Double tap the screen for me, everybody. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Sister Regina, I'm sorry. Are you available? Oh, shoot. No, let me send you a message. I don't want you to, because I be done forgot like I've been forgetting. I'm gonna send you a message on Instagram. I do have your number though. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Y'all just don't like Darius, huh? Is that what the problem is? Y'all cannot get with Darius Williams, aka Darius Cooks. I see some of y'all was trying to be cordial. K Rich was really trying to go in, but she kind of contained herself. Oh, I can't do. Can you do Wednesday evening about some y'all double tap the screen while I do this. Anytime after PG is cool with me. Electric bike, sir? No, no electric bike. That defeats the purpose. Yes, you did good at muffling. You bridled your tongue. You did bridle your tongue there, K Rich. Because I felt something in my spirit. I felt something. You was getting a little anxious. I'm doing good today, CC. It's Monday. Oh, it's Monday. You know how that goes. Monday is Monday. But you know what? My thing about it, I'm never going to interview or have a conversation or be friends or befriend people that everybody likes. I mean, everybody don't like William, and when we were collaborating, they would be like, "I'm watching it because usually I can't take it," but it's understandable. It's understandable, and I know Darius has had some interesting stories lurking in the social media. So stories that possibly have some receipts to back them up. It's just how it is. What's up, Jesse? What was you patting in that one Instagram story post, Jesse? You was patting something. What was you patting down there? Deanna said she couldn't watch. I know some of y'all. I know. But that's okay. That is definitely okay. You will not see everybody you like over in these streets all the time. And that's perfectly fine. Hello from Russia. What y'all over there doing in Russia? Y'all mods, don't throw everybody out too quick. Just, only when they assault me or that's when you throw them out. Bishop is so diplomatic, my and be too emotional sometimes. Yeah, you have to kind of draw it back every now and then. You really do. Or you're gonna always have an issue if you can't be emotionally intelligent. And we have seen that a lot of these people on these YouTube streets have no or very little emotional intelligence. And it's not about being a goody two shoes. It's not about being fake. It's just actually trying to realize that your opinion doesn't start and stop with you. The truth or your opinion about something or somebody is not the gospel. That is your opinion. And if you can be emotionally intelligent enough to realize that your opinion will not be liked all the time, or you're not going to like someone else's opinion, I think you would get along better along in these streets or even in life. I knew bringing Darius on that everybody wasn't going to like Darius. I ain't no fool. But I really appreciate you guys being one of those chats that know how to act. That you could go in, you can do some sly stuff. I think I'm teaching some good shady stuff over here. I'm teaching y'all how to be shady on the slide. You don't have to be abruptly shady and messy. Sometimes you got to ease that thing in. Got to ease it. What's up, ODS? ODS be over there loving them trolls. He be getting with them. I'm with you on that one though. I'll be blocking all my engagement. If they disrespect me, I'll chop them off, and they keep going. Then y'all can chop them, time them out. Yeah, we're grown. That's right. I clicked off so fast. Ariel, bro, you clicked off. Oh man. Oh, y'all. Some of y'all like Darius. I was asleep because I can't control myself. Good. I'm glad you had posted that you were asleep. See, God blocked it. God knocked you out, Jesse. He knocked you out so you couldn't go live and get on the live. Has asked me to remove all Caucasian viewers. Okay, get you time out YouTube live bot. I'm not booting all. No, I'm not booting all Caucasian viewers. I listen to him though. I will say he can cook. And the thing about it, with everybody, y'all, you have to take the good with the bad. You really do, and that's really with everyone. You really. I should have got on this phone and went live. I went live on the wrong phone. It ain't gonna be a long one today, y'all. You know, Major Boy says I prefer him cooking, not us talking. So you want him to be silent. You want him to be a lady in the church. Be silent. Speak when what you're spoken to. Nicole, see, y'all, now y'all coming out. Oh, he get on my nerve. Oh, I can't stand him. Oh, I want him to shut up. Oh, Now y'all coming out. Oh, y'all Diana Ross, huh? Y'all coming out. You want the world to know. You gotta let it show or flow, whatever she said. He's right up there with Andrew Fraudwell. Oh, you guys, the Dare Show podcast. You guys are just horrible. Silence is the name of Jesus. I would have read him down. No, but see, I wouldn't have let y'all read him down in the chat. You don't read down the guest. Like I said, overt shade. You slide in a little messiness, but you don't be as blunt as you guys are being now. Okay? I said, no, say James. Yes, I did. Mm. It caught a lot of people off surprise. Yeah. Stuff looked at out of it. I don't know. I don't know what y'all see. I see when I actually, because I mod for him on YouTube. And when I actually see him cooking and how he puts things together, I don't like everything he cooks, and that's everybody. You're not gonna like everything someone cooks, but a lot of the stuff is good. A lot of the shows are good. You know what he's cooking. Two gentlemen. Oh, okay. Okay. What are your Tuesdays like? Let's have church. I started to, but I ran out of characters to type, so I erased it outward of dissertation. And the thing about it, you can do that on his channel and all that. He'll just erase them. So that's wasting a bunch of time. I know how to behave in front of company, right? And y'all did. I am a customer of Darius. It was good to see. Good. Okay. Thank you, Knowles. And the thing about it, we can hear a lot of things. But unless you have a personal experience with the person, I mean, you have to go off of your personal experience, right? I'm sure some people told you, maybe some disparaging things about me on the social media streets. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's a bone carrier. Oh, he's a this. Yeah, 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 yeah. But does that make St. James a bad person? Does it make him a vindictive person? Does it make him a liar? Does it make him a thief? Does it? No. So you guys came over here, listened, checked me out. You stayed a while. So until you have a personal relationship with someone, you really can't make a emotionally intelligent decision. On the contrary, if your experience has been awfully negative, then you go with that. You can go with that, okay? But when he goes too far, I just log off. Yeah. Hmm. He used canned peaches and cinnamon rolls to make peach cobbler and wonder why he didn't wake up. Well, I mean, who's gonna sit there? And to tell you the truth, let's be real about real good eating, y'all. Doing your own peaches, there's not enough flavor and sweetness to them. Cutting them, unless you cut them way before maybe you can them. I mean, you how they used to do. What they used to do? Say can? Because I know my old mean ass baby sister used to can food. Do her own stuff. If you do that, then but don't you really have to use some canned stuff to get what you need, right? Not to think of yourself more highly than you ought. That is Bible. That's Bible. The tone bigger because the wrong way. Yeah, yeah, no. They tried to use it in a very disparaging, horrible way, like it offends me, and it don't offend me because, as Jay Wilson says, there's on times when we're all playing a character. Okay, if y'all wanted to call me Sheree Whitfield for a while, then call me Sheree Whitfield. But it was good. It was good content creating, right? We enjoyed ourselves. What's up, Marcus Terry? Yeah. A haughty spirit goes before. Oh Lord, oh y'all done went Bible. Y'all done gone Bible. Y'all done brought the Bible out. Well, thank you, K. Rich. And prayer we live. Oh man, Marcus Terry, praying for you, brother. Let's put in some prayer hands for Marcus Terry as he's laying his mother to rest. Oh man. Listen here, Marcus. I feel for you, brother, because like Lillian said, I could have been cuckoo. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it, Marcus Terry. We are praying for you, brother. What's up, Mari Mar? Hey, he by Sheree. Yeah, there you go. That the world do the work. Let the word do the work. That's what that. Well, y'all letting the word do the work. See how you can do. Y'all can even be like that. Y'all could have even been like that in the chat that day. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't delete the word. I couldn't time out the word. I couldn't block the word. But everybody would have known what you was talking about when you start talking about haughty spirits and you know all that kind of stuff. Quoting what's her name? When somebody show you them the first time, y'all want to quote her and all that. Yeah, we are sorry for your loss, Marcus. Amaretto, what's up? What's up? What's up? hmm But it is what it is. It is what it is. I love controversial people. I love people that can shake people up. Um, I like his business ethic. I really do. I really like his business ethic. I think in business, I don't think everybody makes the right decisions all the time. I really don't. But you have to give it to him for what he's accomplished. And like he said, he's not a chef. He's just a cook. And a lot of people say, "Oh, he's lying." So no, he's not saying he's a chef. He didn't say he went to any culinary academy. He's just saying, he watched his grandmother cook, watched his family cook, and he took some of them recipes and ran with it. You know, I would have blocked you so you stayed away. Well, you got to know yourself. You got to know yourself. All right. Yeah, my Angela, that's who I was trying to talk about, Regina. Uh-huh. If y'all would have, typed that kind of stuff in the chat, I couldn't have said nothing about it. You know, you should have put avocados in the chat. Mm. Well, too bad, too sad. Y'all missed out. Hit that like button, everybody. Double tap, and if you're not a member, right up there, hit that subscribe button for me. The red button, hit that for me. Darius is a Capricorn. He knows business well. Well, he seems to. He seems to. Oh, Anita says she loves them. Oh, I knew you would love them, Anita's favorites. I knew you would love them. I knew it. I knew it. Free spam. Yeah, there you go. You're free. Has anybody? Can someone tell me this? Everybody who is saying you have a problem with Darius, have you had an experience either at a restaurant of his, you've ordered some of his kitchenware and never received it. You went to a dining with Darius and was very disappointed or didn't receive a refund or something like that. Has anybody in the tech experienced that? Hmm? What's up, K Sharp? That's my question to y'all. Or are you just don't like him because of kind of some things that he's like said? And that's understandable too. I mean, yeah, the grocery shopping is fun when he goes. Actually, I get some ideas of some things that I use when I do catch a live where he's going grocery shopping. I think I wish we had a Publix here. We don't have Publix in California. It seems like that's an interesting grocery store. I don't know. We don't have a Publix here. You say you used to watch his YouTube stuff years ago. I heard the negative criticism of him and his personalities. So you went off of the negative criticism and just you listening to him. Okay. After he was receiving so many negative reviews and caught a case, I stated, okay, okay, okay. So there were some cases that even the news and even the news in Atlanta, he made the news there. They had a special investigation. Yeah, I don't know. When you're doing business, it's a tricky thing, boy. It's a tricky thing. I think it's so easy. Well, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but it's to I'm gonna try to say this politically correct. It's so easy to not do the right thing to get what you need. We'll put it like that. You don't have to experience to have compassion for those who have a bad experience. That's true too. That's true too. Because a lot, like I said, some of those people were extremely passionate about their experience, and you can't just negate them and say, "Oh, you lying," or you have to consider it. You really do. Receipts are telling. CVS long receipts. There is that had filed about it. Okay. Vale, what's his name? Vale, his ex-boyfriend, boy, he don't let up on him. He don't let up on him. He will do a 26 straight day piece on him. I said, woo, not only is love lost, but I think he said something about some money or something as well. You said longer than CVS. Oh, CVS. Oh, y'all too much. Oh, y'all too much for me. Even on my show last week, he was a bit sarcastic and demeaning of other black folks. Kathy Lee, Tabitha wrote it up. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. hmm His spirit is corrupt. My God, today. Say what you mean, JV. It's just mean what you say and say what you mean. Why don't you? What you miss? I don't know what you miss. What you miss, Mike Moore? Ain't you been here? You ain't missed nothing. Oh, my God. Has he said anything bad about Keith Lee, though? I know he mentioned Keith Lee. Did I miss something? I've seen and heard some stuff with Dard, legal and all. However, it wasn't my legal stuff nor my battle, but it happened. So it does bring knowledge, but I still watch the channel. Yeah. And with that, Regina, yeah. And we still have to consider other people's experience. So you're right. We can consider other people's experience, but still have our thoughts about it as well if it's not directly affecting us. What's up, Ann Brock? Queen Brock is in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, I remember. I do remember that about the children and some doxing that went on. Yeah, I think I remember that. I don't know everything about that story, but I do remember he was being accused of doxing the children of someone or something like that. When you spoke with him, you can tell he's self-loathing and he is truly psychopathic and narcissistic. Were you guys, were y'all holding all this in? Were you guys holding all this animosity in? You just did. I bet y'all fingers wanted to type. You wanted to type. But I'm so glad you guys had a bunch of respect for St. James, the platform. But like I said, you got to learn how to be a slick shader. You got to slick shade. You can be messy, but just a little, got to be a slick shader. Ooh, ain't they a mess, P Hall? You said narcissistic and oh my God. Places he reviews like cheap neighborhood places. Okay, you can't remember his exact word, but that was alluded to something like that. Yeah, yeah. And I understand reviews, but when you do a review like Keith Lee, he presents it differently. Even if he don't like something, he kind of disperses it a little bit different than what than how Darius does it, which is he's more compassionate. He really is. And then I believe he leaves a bunch of money behind for that restaurant. Now Darius orders a lot. He'll order $200-300 worth of food, to review, but I don't know if he leaves anything. I haven't heard about him leaving anything for the people. Mm. Love when people send you something. My God, today. Hmm. Yeah. Where do you see psychopath? People are weird. I don't know. Sociopathic. I don't know. You got to ask Jarvis there. Jarvis, you call it Javius Burton. I think I see you in roaming around the beef sector. You got to come to the front of the church. They would like you to explain where you get this psychopathic from. Huh? You gave me a click and a view and kept my church composure. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh God, Ariel Brown. Y'all was holding it in. I tell you. What's up, Ray? Come on. Okay, your thoughts, Ray. Everybody else is putting their thoughts about Darius on the table. Now they want to come to the front of the church and grab the mic. I gave them 2 minutes, but they done gone full 5 minutes. Hmm. And then dog walked the food afterward. He even when I review something, it's just me. I just because especially black restaurants, you just don't. I want to be honest with them, and like even though it say this is not too good, but if they did this, maybe, and then the owner can kind of because I was blocked at a rest. I did a restaurant review here, and I've done restaurant reviews, and I've been ask because I have my other channel, St. James Eats. So St. James Eats, I have it on Instagram and I have it on YouTube. So if you're not a subscriber of my Instagram, St. James Eats, subscribe there because I have restaurants around me that send me DMs and say, "Hey, St. James, we want you to come in and want you to come in and they want me to come in and they feed me for free and I eat the food. Sometimes I come in and I'll go and I won't tell them I'm coming in and I just want to have, I don't want them to give me their finest. I want them to give me what you would give the next person. Darius Cooks, right? Cooks. Which Darius you thought we was talking about? Oh, from King Times? No, 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 no. Mm-mm. We won't ever lie. No, you don't. Please don't lie the way how you feel. Let me know. Keith tips big and generally is positive. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? You be positive, but you have to if you really want to help the restaurant and you've tasted good food all around and they're not good, you really want to tell them what they can do to be better, in your opinion. Who timed you out? You ain't timed out. My last comments weren't displayed. Maybe I didn't see YouTube. I didn't see YouTube. Don't be y'all don't be timing nobody out now. That's I don't have a whole bunch of mods over here. I don't want all that. I didn't see him. Uh, yeah, I didn't see him. Basically, dog soul food. Go to another country to sell soul food. Craig David. There's a way to do anything right. I've heard other people call him a crook. Him moving over there with Russell Simmons made me sound. It's Russell in Bali, but he ain't got no crazy charges like Russell. He's just been accused of not giving some products and such, right? Yeah, that's all. I don't think he's had any SA allegations like Simmons or Russell. Mike Moore, you keep saying what I miss, St. James. What are you talking about? We're talking about when Darius cooks. See, y'all be trying to get me tripped up. Y'all trying to get me Darius cooks. I got to be intentional about listening to what I'm about to say. Um, was on here the other day. I don't know if you missed the interview or not. What new songs? Not that good, Craig. Okay, you might get timed out in a minute. You keep talking off the wall. Leave them alone for now. bit of a hater in him, and it relates to Tabitha. Possible. I don't know. That will take all his money and freedom. Really? You think so? What kind of charges are those, JVS? Haven't heard any deep charges like that. And he was asked about college days. That scared me. To lie, that is not grown over there, but he didn't. Oh, okay. So that, y'all think he's jealous? But the fraud case wasn't. No, I remember he had the case about the credit business. I guess in Georgia, you can't run like a credit repair business, and he had that. But I thought that one was taken care of. I haven't heard about any other fraud. But you know what? He's been known to do things like that, Ray. I mean, he'll take something and he'll put that as a discount code, or I'm here. Yeah, you said I'm here to steal your appetite. What you say? See, Ray, you work in marketing too. You work in marketing. Only 49 likes. Y'all can't hit that double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, everybody, and hit that subscribe button up there if you're not a member of the St. James Show. All right. He just doesn't do people right. Well, I mean, listen, we reap what we sow now. We do reap what you sow. If he hasn't done right by people and, knowingly, not inadvertently or, passively, but knowingly, listen, you're going to reap. Okay. Okay. Regina, let's do that. Okay. I'll type some more after I get off of here. Um, I liked as you entered. See, she Nicole, see, she do it right. She know how to do that thing. When you enter, just hit the like button, double tap, do something. I don't know what you own. Whatever you own, do it. That screen is horrible. I'm looking at the other. It's just the Wi-Fi over here, y'all. It's bad. Wi-Fi. I shouldn't even be on Starbucks Wi-Fi. I should just probably stay on my phone. People in my life have a spirit on them. If somebody told them they are. Mm. Well, yeah, he definitely does stay in the shit pan, as they say. I think I probably just made that up and said as they say, huh? I think I just made that up. As they say. Who said it? St. James said it. That's who said it. All right. Although he has mental health issue, it doesn't negate the fact that he has scammed you. Oh, now he mental. Yeah, he from Chicago. Y'all done diagnosed him, huh? He off too? My God, y'all. When he get when he get that, you got that ATL spirit. Yeah, he is from Chicago, but he was in Atlanta for a while. I know he was in Houston or one of them cities in Texas. But Bali, I would love to go. When I go to Bali, I definitely want to go to his restaurant when he gets it all up and running. Is it what else is in Bali though? I don't know. Is there anything else worth going to Bali? Oh, he showed his pills online. Okay. Matter of fact, now that you said it, I think he has mentioned that. Have I voted yet? No, but I got my ballot yesterday for my mom. I took my mom to lunch. I took my mom. We were just driving. We were going to this Chinese spot, and we had. Has anybody been to the old spaghetti factory lately? We have one here. For God, it's here. But we went to the old spaghetti factory. I haven't been there in years, but I understand why. Something about thick noodles. What are you trying? Why are you not trying to feed me? Why are you feeding me these thick noodles? These ropey noodles. It's too thick. Yeah. You'll have to see him on a reality cooking show. I thought he was supposed to have one. Well, my mom was always watching that stuff when I go to house. That would be nice if he was on a reality. He would give much drama. Much drama. You have one on Morovia. It was, I have not been there. Listen, Leah, we were going over there. We was going to go to that Chinese spot, next to a Red Lobster. And we did that. I said, Mom, you want to? I said, oh, forget it. I said, you want to go there? She was like, yeah, let's go. So we went over there. We ain't missing nothing, Leah. Leah, you want to come up and talk for a while? I have some questions for you. How did that thing go this weekend? What did you win? Didn't you win something? I need to congratulate you. Didn't you win something this weekend here musically? You have won, and that's what Ray was just saying, Sister Hamilton. Don't wait till the last minute now. These lines are long. No. I got my ballot, so I'm gonna fill it out and I'm gonna drive it over to the elections office and drop it into their box. You never heard of never heard of pasta? It's the old spaghetti factory. Yeah, it's called the old spaghetti factory. Yeah. Yeah, like Master Chef or something like that. I would love for those, but see, Darius ain't gonna like the critiques. That's what's gonna either get Darius kicked off the show quick, or sometimes when they like somebody with some drama to really keep the ratings going, if they may keep them on a little bit longer. I'm gonna send you the link to your Instagram, Leah, because I sure gotta hear about what happened over there. I didn't. Let's have church. Copy. Let's have church. Leah, where you at? Leah, Popia, Tia. Paste. There you go. I sent it to, I think that's it. Yeah. To answer your thumbnail, absolutely not. Here come Kill. Here come Kill. No, Lord. Any factory buy. I don't want to go. It's really, you ain't missing nothing. Hold on, y'all. Where'd she go? I added her. Oh, there she go. Where you at? It's black. Where you be? You're so arrogant. There go Kim. Heard of this cooking or tried of it? Had his cooking or tried? I haven't. I've tried his recipes and I like some of them. Where you at, Leah? It just says a black screen. You may have to drop down and come back. I'm about to try his mango XX. About to try. Listen here. Good luck, Ray. Don't leave your house. Don't leave it. Is Diva Law in here? I didn't see Diva Law. She up in here? What's up, Diva Law? I didn't see you. Non-celebrity edition. Oh, you so horrible, Javius. So horrible. Let's try this again. Let's see if she. You there? Okay. Now I hear you.
Hey, I
What's
had to
up?
do an update real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know you didn't have to come on screen. That's good. That's good.
I know I was trying to figure it out because I ain't got my wig on right now. So
So what did you win? They had the Spotlight Awards here in our city and for the Valley and Bay Area and all that.
uh,
What you win?
the David Kingsby Media Award
All right, David Kingsby.
for the
All right.
Outlet Talks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we had that.
I wasn't in the running for the St. James
Well,
show.
somebody had to nominate you, and I didn't know I was
You
even
know them heifers
nominated.
is still over there jaded. We're gonna let them stay right where they are. I don't need
So,
none of
okay,
them.
well, who is your enemy over there?
I don't think we have any enemies. It's not really about enemies. Sometimes, Leah, it's about let me show this one who already did it and did the successful, shows. Sometimes it's like let me show them. I'm not going to really have them involved. I just want to show them something. Well,
Mm, okay.
show me how it's done.
Well,
And
I
I don't
will
think it's like an
say,
enemy thing, but I think that's what it is.
sure, sure. I will say, I hope that it's really not that. And you know
Mm-hmm.
me, I'll get to the bottom of it. Because, no, seriously, because the
Yeah.
reality is that Fresno needs a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
It's so terrible out here. Because I remember
Yeah.
back when you were doing different
Yeah.
things in our city, promoting and trying to
Mm-hmm.
get things off the ground.
Mm-hmm. Fresno is a
And
rough
they be
city.
so mad, but y'all have support.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
They
have
want the
supported
best. They
then?
want the
Yeah,
best, but they don't want to really invest in the best. They want you to give it to them for $10.
pretty much. Pretty
Yeah.
much. And it's really unfortunate, that an event that is hosted in your city celebrating artists that you go out of town to support,
Mm-hmm.
sitting right
Mm-hmm.
here in your
Mm-hmm.
face, and the
Yeah.
venue was not packed out. And then one thing I hate about this city that I really despise, I'm going to say it every time I get a chance and I get the microphone. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
stop leaving after the person you came to hear has performed. Y'all stop that. It's so
Right.
rude.
That's really bad. It's a really bad thing. And I try to make it a point not to do that.
Yeah, it's so rude. It's like, I mean, and you could see it. We do that. I think Bonita Washington was here one time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody stayed to hear, the local artists, but the
Yeah.
special guest who came and who is a phenomenal praise and worship leader, might I add.
Bonita is like the best.
It's cream of the crop. And yeah, they left. Church was half full.
Who brought her? I love
Moments.
Bonita.
Yeah,
Damn, why
moments.
didn't I
She
know
was
that?
here. So I really beg my city because people gonna stop bringing stuff here, and then y'all gonna be mad again.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
when you
And the
stop
thing
the
about it,
dead space, and here we are, we got a little youngster coming through trying to bring stuff y'all way, and
yeah,
here y'all
yeah,
go. The old schools taught us, the Gwen Amy's and the Sylvia Normans taught us, you sit there and you support everybody the way.
right.
What if you was the headliner, and then you get up
Yeah.
and all the crowd is gone?
That's how I see it. I see it like just like that. It's like I don't want to just minister to empty seats. I mean,
That
we
part.
can all be so spiritual and say, "Oh, we're 2 or 3 got." No, you want 2 or 300 of 3,000. Stop lying.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know.
Well, it was an award show, so it was about 2.5, almost 3 hours, which is fairly decent.
Yeah, I mean that's what
They
an
gave
award show
away,
does.
yeah, seven or eight awards. They had performances. And this year they had a lot of new budding artists on the program. A lot of us
Hmm.
OGs, we kind of sat down to support. And
Yeah.
I was really, really shocked at the outcome of that. Really shocked.
I don't know why you were. Do you have a? Oh, let me God. Sometimes you got to hide that quickly. They were asking people my type. Did you have something a certain hairy something? No, no, no. Get out of here, Lucy Holy Ghost.
Wait, did we have what? You broke up.
You say something. Do you have a hairy something? No, we're not going to
Oh.
deal with that. No, no, no. We're going to go ahead and time you out. You
Yeah,
need
you gotta
to.
go. Cause that's blasphemy anyway. Cause we bikini wax over here. So don't say anything.
How dare you
I got
ask that
time for
question?
that.
Right, right. Don't go
If you
searching
ain't
through
got
the
an account,
forest.
if you ain't got a personal waxologist to hit European wax, do something.
Right,
Whatever
do
you
something. The ambulance. Yeah, so I mean, well, I kind of see some videos and but that kind of stuff doesn't surprise me because I know Fresno.
do.
I know Fresno, and I'll be damned if I take a bunch of sponsored money or my own money and it not be really supported. I mean, there's been great ones and there's been, it's just
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
I honestly, if I'm being honest, um, I'm just glad that they're being consistent. I'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
going on 5 years.
Hmm. Hmm.
Just stay consistent.
My only thing with that, Leah, you run out of people to honor.
I mean, yeah,
You do.
that too.
You do. You
That
run out of people to honor because, like the when I do the Lifetime Achievement Awards in gospel music, I mean, I do lifetime. I don't want to do, there's people can get other awards, which is fine, but my focus was on people a lifetime. That means you are in the music industry for at least 40 years or more. 30. I mean, I think I went down to maybe 30, 35 years, but or more, you know. But
hmm Am I still here?
yeah, you're here, you're back.
Oh,
Yeah.
my dog is
But
calling.
yeah, so I did things the lifetime for a lifetime in music, which is different. But I think that doesn't mean that other people shouldn't get awards, even if they've been doing it for 10, 15, 20 years. I mean, that is still, an accomplishment. But you do run
It
out of people to honor.
I didn't know that Derek Hall had written as many songs that as he
Oh,
had
Derek
played.
Hall. Yeah, Derek Hall's a wonderful writer. A couple of his songs have been on. Well, I know maybe more, but I know there's two songs that I know that Ricky has recorded.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even know the I'll keep holding on was
What's up,
him.
La? Yeah, yeah, that was him. Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know he wrote for Kim Burrell. I
Yeah.
his catalog is deep.
It's large. Yeah,
Yeah. So I will
he
say I
wasn't
did
just
learn
playing for
some.
Edwin Hawkins and Walter because he can play the
Yeah.
piano.
Yeah.
Really, no, he was playing because he was he's extremely musically inclined. He was the whole thing. What's up,
Yeah.
Ganeth Lee Shanae? Has
Well,
Lisa Page
ours
Brooks ever been honored? What's her
this is a West
denomination?
Coast
Yeah, this is a West
award
Coast
show.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you would think that the West Coast, a lot of people did travel to other cities. I'll give them
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
Um, if I was to say one critique, I would say maybe a different venue
Yeah,
that
because
can
you can't.
handle
You
the
don't
African
want.
American voice.
Oh, yeah, because you had Cornerstone, right?
Yeah.
They try. They think they black, but they think they black over there at Cornerstone or Miss Cindy in the game, but no, they don't have the capability that requires when we take the mic. No.
Yeah, yeah, you
Mm-mm.
could tell it was. And this year they had powerhouses. That
Mm.
Roman Collins,
Oh wow.
He wore that thing out. Olivia and James, they did a really good job.
Hmm.
Alfreda
Hmm.
always does well,
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, but I
Frida
mean, I've
Lies.
watched them work through the kinks. It's a growing award show. I think award shows are always tricky. I said this
Hmm.
before, even on my platform. Award shows are tricky because you can't please everybody.
No.
Somebody gonna be mad. Somebody
Mm-mm.
gonna take it personal. And you as a nominee, I honestly didn't expect to win nothing. I didn't. I didn't have no speech prepared or nothing. I was just going because I wanted to hear
Doing the
excellence.
support. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 But you can't go and if you really about ministry, it's gonna test your gangster.
It is
And that's a
because you may
fact.
lose,
Yeah.
and
When
you
you
got to
very
sit in
well
that.
should you should win.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. You have to really put on that smile like they do with the Oscars and everything else. Because
Yep.
I mean, we all say, "Oh, we do it because we love it," but you want the accolades at sometimes. You want the acknowledgement sometimes.
Yeah.
For your
Everybody wanna
hard
be
work.
recognized. Absolutely.
Yeah,
Everybody wanna be appreciated.
yeah.
And I was in church yesterday, and I
At the
think it might have
ship.
been no at
Oh,
oh we got a new pastor child. But anyways, I
oh,
talked
who
about
is the
that
new
offline.
pastors over at the ship? Okay, they
Pastor
get some new
Goodman,
past. Where you from?
Lancaster.
They get a new pastor every tri-quarterly or triannually, boy. I tell you, how is he? Is he good?
So I like him. I mean, I don't know him. It's only been a couple
Okay,
weeks,
okay,
but what I've seen him preaching, he's pretty good. Nice family.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see how long he lasts.
I hope he lasts a good while.
I hope so too, because how many passes they didn't had over there since I.
Just two. You remember?
They've had
Just
more than
two. No, Reverend Daniel. What was his name before he?
Reverend
I didn't meet him.
Daniels.
I didn't meet him, but he passed away.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting mixed up.
Hmm.
Where was this? No, he was
I'm telling
there.
you, it wasn't
Chris Lewis.
fellowship.
Remember Lewis?
No, they had one pastor up until he passed
No,
away.
it was Daniels, and then Who
Mm-mm.
was
And
Chris Lewis? Where was Chris
Stafford took
Lewis?
that position after he died. That was it. I don't know
Mm-mm,
exactly.
Leah, you missing a pastor. Chris Lewis was a
Emma?
pastor over there after Daniels. Then Stafford came. Stafford from L.A., right?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. There was Chris Lewis over there. Let me just think. That wasn't Powerhouse. No, I mean Pearly Grove. No, that was Chris Lewis at Fellowship.
You're not sure it's not the one over there up the street from Columbia Elementary? Not that pastor? Because remember, they had a couple over there.
Rising Star?
I don't know the name of that church. It's on the west side over there on the corner.
I don't know. No, no,
Baptist
no.
church, right in the
The reason why
corner.
I know Chris Lewis was over there because he was DMing and sending things to my ex-wife.
Oh, well, bless him. Okay.
I said, "Oh, you trying to get another Chris? Is that what you trying to do?" No, he was there because remember there was a slight split, and
Okay,
Adeline
so
had went with
Chris,
him for a
you have to
while.
you have to remember.
Oh, you left. You
I'm new
left.
to this. I'm new to the
That's
Baptist.
right.
I only
And
know
you
coaching
left.
and
You left here
apostolic.
for a while too.
Yeah, I was going for 20 years.
Mm.
I'm
No, no,
I'm
no, no,
new
no,
to
no.
Baptist. This is my first time dealing with the Baptist church ever.
But them checks clear, don't they?
Oh my God, Habio Shanda. He coming up to my seat.
Over here in
Hallelujah.
Pentecostal, they say, St. James, could you hold it for a day or two? Excuse me? Did I
I
hold
think the
my
best one
directing and
is
my teaching and my singing for a day or two?
I think the best one is don't hold it too long now.
Oh, yeah. Or it's that one. There you go. Run it there right now. Matter of fact, put it in your phone and do that deposit on your phone. Hmm.
Yeah, no, this is my first time ever dealing with Baptists. This has been a whole new experience. The meetings, the board. I've been actually having a good time with the experience because I will say
Yeah.
once they get past whatever the
Hmm.
antics are, they really treat you good.
Yeah, and it's going to be a little different because they have a new pastor, so you don't have to roll with the punches, a little bit. But
Hmm.
because when I was over there with Shane at St. Rest, that was a fight in the beginning because he came in and did too much, did too many
Mm,
changes too soon. And, old school Baptists don't like all them changes. You kind of gradually change with them. You
yeah.
can't just uproot everything. You want to take
Oh,
out
I
the
learned.
pulpits and yeah.
Child, I learned. I went down there. This
Mhm.
was before the pastor, so anybody watching, don't try to carry that back.
Right,
But
right.
this was last year. I
Hmm.
did one of the old school quartet moves where come shake my hand while I'm
Uh
singing.
huh. Uh huh. Uh huh.
Child, they went to the board on my butt talking about she down there having altar calls.
Oh my goodness! Well, that's what
So
they'll do.
the pastor at
So
the
you
time
did a
was
Bree
like,
Holly, and they had a board
"Yeah,
meeting
they
on
went
you.
in, child, they went in on daughter." I said, "Wait a minute, I ain't did no
I was
altar
just
call
trying to
yet."
shake my hand if you love Jesus. That's all. Trying to do a Shirley Caesar on her. Mm. Oh, she done went off again. Somebody called her. You said it still owe you money, huh, Ray? I know that's right. You can get your money. These Baptists. I mean, well, some of them. I tell you, I get these things from William McCrae. These folks who were paying him to promote them running for office in the Church of God in Christ. He getting that money because I know he not sending these text messages for free. So I know William is getting that money.
Okay, am
Okay.
I here?
Yeah, you back.
Okay. Yeah, no, the
Mhm.
pastor, I had to show my credentials. I said, baby, I'm licensed in the Church of God in Christ. Don't
I
play with
know
me.
that's
I
right.
can do altar call. I just don't.
Every time, they make us bring out our credentials every now and then, Leah. I had to tell one preacher, we had to this. I said, listen, I was licensed as a minister in the Pentecostal assemblies of the world in the 90s.
Listen,
So
listen.
don't come at me. They ordained ministers of music, and I had to go to Enon Bible College and take courses and all that stuff to get my
Yeah, I did it the
license. So
hard way. Although I did have a couple of bishop friends who wanted to just throw the license at me, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to do nothing strange for no change.
you don't want to just get you don't want to make it
I
quick.
I didn't want to do nothing strange for no change, so I went on and went to the classes,
He said he can't be getting
purple hair and
money that
all.
I know that's right. Yeah, because get the money begging on. Listen, maybe no. I think William gets money for promoting these people who are running for Kojic Kojic seat. He's sending out the
Y'all
text
better
message.
stop
Here goes
hating on
some.
William McCray. He doing
I
exactly.
know.
There is a lane for him. Y'all stop it now.
There is. There is. There definitely is.
The
Mhm.
Saint, I know the Saints be running scared. That's what I do know. If you ain't doing nothing, if you ain't doing nothing, then you should be all
Like
right.
what William say, if you don't do it, we ain't got nothing to report on. If you don't do it, we ain't got nothing to report on.
They got nothing to
Okay.
talk about. Cause
Mm-mm,
y'all keep our
mm-mm.
pockets full. Praise Him.
By epoxy. Y'all so horrible. Have you seen Beauty in Black?
I have not.
Oh my God, you gotta watch that, Leah.
What is it?
It's a
What
really.
streaming
Are
platform?
you? It's Netflix. Are you a Tyler Perry fan? You know his
Oh,
work.
whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't know the name of it. I did watch it. I did.
You. It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah,
You didn't like it?
yeah.
How many of you guys liked it? I really liked it.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was one of his,
I
better
mean,
works.
okay, so yeah, the story. I think the problem with me is I'm one of those fat kids that you can't keep giving the same cinnamon roll. Now I need a little sprinkle on the top with a little glaze. You know
I
what I'm
need a
saying?
little.
I've been with Tyler Perry since he literally first started. Bought his DVDs, bought actually
Yeah.
his videotapes
Hmm.
when he first started, and so I've seen the storyline too many times.
But
That's
Jarvis, you
literally
with
it.
Jarvis Burton, he says that enthralling mess was predictable.
No, I didn't go that hard.
No, he did. Oh, he been starting up since Darius. We was talking about Darius Cooks.
Yeah,
He been going. And what's you like Darius?
I do.
Okay,
I
good.
think
Me
he's
too.
hilarious.
Uh huh. See,
Yeah.
there's two of us. Forget y'all in the chat.
Listen,
Go
everybody
somewhere.
got a little stank on. Okay,
Yeah.
look now. Now we not Chris. You know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like giving grace in our community. Y'all gotta shut the hell up now. Oh, love again. Y'all gotta shut up now.
They don't want to give
Okay.
them
You
none.
don't know. You don't know what you gonna do with money till you gotta have an opportunity to handle it. And if you do it perfect, you send us the blueprint.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Because
it.
like I told him, I said there's a way we do things, and we can be intentionally deceiving, and then there's ways where we're not being intentional. It just kind of got just messed up. Didn't quite
Yeah.
take the right path to make things right. But
I think he's quite hilarious. His food looks amazing. I've never tasted his food or anything, so I
hmm
don't know if he can
like I said, I told
actually
him.
cook. I don't know.
Did you watch him on here the other day when I had him on?
No, not
Okay,
yet.
you have to click on him and get some time. I
Okay,
think it's at the maybe the
I'll watch it
55
tonight.
minute. Yeah, it's at the 55-minute mark when he comes on. But I told him
You
he
said
like
a lot of grace.
oh, they too much. What they talking a lot of grace.
Mm, mm, mm.
They say Doris been oh my God, Nicola. Doris just don't give grace to his own people. My God. Oh
Right, he
Jesus.
ain't burned my chicken. He ain't not paid me. So I unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know that he's a scammer because listen.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. Okay,
Hmm.
this is transparency, and I'm gonna be honest. My very
Hmm.
first concert when I got back to Fresno, Chris, I think you were there.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Maybe. More
You
than
might be.
likely.
I don't know,
What was it
but
at?
it was at
She done went off again. Somebody keep calling her. They come back in the spring. The season is done. Who coming back in the spring? What did Amaretta ask? I love Beauty and Black. They have to have. Oh, they better have a second season.
okay.
They
Hello.
better. You back? You back?
Okay.
What was your concert at?
It was at Lord Jesus, why I can't think of the name. Pastor McAllister's church.
Oh,
Where he
Saints. Yes, I was there. Yes, Saints Community. Yes, it was a
Okay,
good
you guys,
concert.
I actually sold over 280 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Praise be
Mm-hmm.
unto God. That was no feet of my own. That was none but the Lord. Fresno got behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, we
Yeah.
had the Williams singers there. It was really good. It was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
However, I did not anticipate, this was my first concert. So I did not anticipate that my ticket sales would not cover my budget.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there were things that came up at the last minute, i.e., I had to get a rig for the bottom bass because the new church is set up for concerts, but the
Right.
old church was not.
Was not. No. Mm-hmm.
So I had to get some other pieces to add to the sound system. So I ended up going over my budget by like almost $2,000. And
Oh
mind you, I'm a
wow.
single mother with 3 children. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm highly depending on these ticket sales because I'm spending my
Right.
paychecks to cover everything else.
Right.
2 people did not get paid. And
Mm.
when I tell you, you would have thought that I threw bombs over Baghdad.
I tell you,
I was
people
the
in their
scammer
money.
of the West Coast.
You was the new
They were
scammer, huh?
calling pastors. And now, mind you, everybody's
Leah
point is
Crooks. Leah
listen,
Crooks.
everybody's point is important, but we're not talking
Yeah.
about no thousands. We're talking about a couple $100. I'm gonna
Hmm.
get you, but now you're gonna have to wait because I spent my savings, everything. So I gotta get a
Yeah.
couple of pay cycles in, and
Hmm.
I'll get you through.
Yeah.
But child, I went through. It was about 6 months, and then when I paid the persons, they were
Hmm.
quiet as a mouse, church house
Yeah. I
mouse.
need you to be as loud as you were when I didn't pay you as when I paid you. Tell everybody that I paid you.
Yeah, and so
Why don't you say that?
I did learn early on a couple of lessons out of that, not to do something without the backing, and then
Right.
to be honest with people.
Right.
When you have those situations, hey, this is what
Yeah.
I'm dealing with. Do you
Hmm.
still want to be a part? So I
Right.
don't know
Right.
if
Right.
what people are. Yes, I am.
Hmm.
I don't know if what people are saying about him is actually true because you weren't there. You only know
Hmm.
the stories. Now, if he has a history, then yeah, that's something to be addressed. But I don't
Yeah.
know him like that, so
Yeah,
I
and
only.
well, according to the streets, the history is there, and I think that's what people are hanging their hats upon because, and there's been receipts have been presented. I mean, um, it's some things are believable, so I just can't negate everything that people are saying. But I think also with Darius is kind of the way he kind of handles it, even when he's in the wrong, he may not handle it the right way, may
Mhm.
not say the right thing, which and further pisses people off,
Yeah.
so that's another thing. Like you said, you know what to do now. Next time you'll just be upfront with people and say this and this and this and give them the opportunity to either do it or to bail out.
Yeah.
What's up,
Yeah.
Kevin? Yeah. Hmm.
I had
Yes.
Michael David Walker at my last event, and
Who?
Michael
Oh,
David
Mike.
Walker.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I always say his full name
I don't know why do you
because it's like 3 names. It's so his name is so. I love his name,
yeah,
Michael
yeah,
David Walker.
yeah. He really he ought to he should have came out as his name, that full name,
Yeah,
like
he
as
needs to
his
coin
stage
that.
name. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
But it is. It's a good stage name. But yeah, no,
yeah.
I
Hmm.
had him there, and I made sure the people funded that because he came equipped, he came ready, he had his own equipment and
That's
stuff like that.
good.
So I'm learning to appreciate when
Yeah,
you bring people in to do a service or a work for you. It's not just the money that's most important; it's appreciating the talent and the gift that they're bringing.
that's all that we ask for. A lot of time, we want you to appreciate, and with appreciating us, you're honoring our gift, not only with the money, but with our time and with just by making sure that we're paid on time or what have. And it's not about the money itself. It's just a matter, just honor what you say you're going to do. And we've all been in those situations. I've given a lot of events. I say, listen, here, come here, I'll get you, I'll get you, don't worry about it. We've all been
Yeah,
there. But
absolutely.
but they say he ain't gonna come on my show. He gonna come back. Darius, listen, if you can't discuss things that you in the wrong and done wrong, just like Leah's talking about, yeah, I can say, well, girl, you don't need to be doing that mess. So stop scamming people. I can go off with that, but that makes no sense. But if you can acknowledge something, and I know you're probably in your mind, he ain't acknowledged nothing he did wrong. Talking about Darius. But no, he'll come back on my show. We good. But I'm not gonna I'm not going to flan shit. I mean, fan it. I mean, it is what it is sometimes.
Now, okay, what they saying, William Dar? What did Darius do? I'm confused.
Well, Darius, what happened was this: a lot of people have accused him of he has like product he sells. People have accused him of not giving not giving refunds or not getting their product. There was in the courts where he was accused of tearing up some Airbnbs, he had his dining with Darius. But in some of those Airbnbs, you were not supposed to have parties, you know.
Oh,
And
okay.
so I think some things got tore up and he got in court over some Airbnb stuff. That was just some things, you know.
Okay.
You got to
Okay.
ask Javius Burton right there got a whole list.
Still in the churches, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, y'all is going
Yeah, he had the
not
credit
getting about
thing. He had
oh,
a
double
credit
swiping their
repair.
cards. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know about the scanner. Yeah, yeah, double. Oh, yeah. Some people were saying they were getting double swiped, and I don't know.
Did he respond to these accusations?
Oh, yeah. He responded.
What was his excuse?
Well, I mean, what people that who don't think they did anything, what they say they didn't do nothing, or they, mhm.
Making cheap food and charging 200.
That's so stupid.
Jesse, hush right now.
It's ridiculous, y'all. Just
uh,
ridiculous.
I don't know enough about him. I'm gonna have to do
Mm.
my homework and then we can
Yeah,
revisit.
well,
I
you
don't know
don't
enough
have to.
about
You,
him.
you won't have to look too far, baby.
Ooh.
You won't have to look too far.
And got around. He ain't too far out of America because he obviously still here.
Well, no, he's in Bali right now.
Oh, oh. Well, bless him.
He's opening up a soul food restaurant in Bali.
You know what? I'm not gonna play fast and loose today. That's my new saying for 2024. I'm not gonna play fast and loose. I'm gonna shut the heck up.
What? Bali needs soul food too.
uh-uh. You don't get messed up over in them other countries, baby. You will not come back.
Oh, they just a bunch of snitch bitches in the chat. I don't mean no
I mean,
harm.
they going off. I'm reading these comments like, oh my god.
Oh, he docs. Oh, he this. Oh, y'all just a bunch of snitches.
Canceling events and not refunding money is diabolical. What?
Mm.
Better Business
Mhm.
Bureau F rate. Whoa. Oh my God, Darius, you got to come to, sir, you got to come clear this up.
Do they really need soul food? Well, my thing is when there's only one thing there, isn't that a great money maker?
Well,
I,
maybe he'll get what he's searching for. I'm not sure. You know, some
I,
people have a get on top by any means necessary. If, because like I said, I don't know, but if what he's
mhm.
saying is true, we ain't like we ain't seen it before.
Right, right. He ain't the
That's what I
only
was gonna
one,
say.
if that's the
We was
case.
at church yesterday, and I don't know if it was Sylvia Norman or somebody had said, "You be doing that on purpose." Somebody
Mhm.
said, "Thank God that you're not one of those people that use and abuse others to get on top." And I was like, "Well, maybe I'm in the wrong profession because maybe I could be on top if I was more of a user." You know,
Who are they referring to?
Pastor Binion.
Oh, wait a minute. They were saying to Pastor Benny, good thing he wasn't one of those people who use people to get on top.
And abuse people. Yes.
What they saying in the chat? What was your response to that, Leah?
Well, judging by the way you drunk that tea you just had, I don't have a response anymore.
Okay.
I'm gonna become a user and abuser. So if you in the chat and you want to be used,
I'm a, if you can use anything.
because I need to build
Ooh.
a team.
Mm.
And apparently, church people like to be used and abused.
I
So
guess so. Well, I mean, it's so easy though, Leah. I mean, we are so, trusting, and I mean, we'll go blind. We'll read a scripture and tell them to tell us what it means, and not even research for ourselves,
yeah,
and
facts.
run with it for years. Don't even question it. We're taught not to question the pastor. Don't question the leadership. That's what we're
Facts.
taught.
Well, you
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine.
have it, take it. Don't worry about me ever rebutting. I'm not rebutting another lie. I don't care.
They say they're about to
I'm
be on the
done.
docket. Probably, they puts me on the docket all around here. So it don't matter to me no
Uh,
more. Because listen,
listen.
I've always said what I meant what I said. I mean, listen, I'm gonna be honest about it. That's for real. What people don't like though. They don't like when you don't put them in your business.
Yeah,
They
that's
don't like
true.
that. They don't like that. They will make up business about you because you won't put them in your business.
Or you too transparent.
Or you're too transparent because there's no, they don't have nothing to talk about if you tell it all, and then they don't have nothing to talk about if you don't tell it. So it's made up. So, but I'm always on the docket, and that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't care about being on top. I used to care. I used to wear my feelings on my shoulder.
But the thing about it is being on top, putting money in your pocket. Is it making us thousands and millions of dollars? I mean, it's a wonderful to be on top, but don't be on top just by name only. I want to be on top by, you know, making sure that my daughter is generationally wealthy.
Yeah, very, very true.
That's the kind of top I want to be on.
That's true. That right there, all that you just said,
People hit me
making
up. Why
sure
ain't
we
you over there at
your
them
children
awards?
fine.
Why your name? And I said, listen here, that is no problem with me. I know what I bring to the
Well,
table.
you also kind of blew up overnight, so I will. I seriously, I don't think that everybody was expecting your success to be what it is.
And the unfortunate part, I mean, and I felt that even with some of the relationships, even on social media, it's like people don't understand it, so you know, they're either negative about it instead of just saying, congratulations.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, no facts. Well,
you
some
know.
people. Okay, so let's talk about it real quick.
Hmm.
So the you can always tell when somebody's talking negative about you, and I heard this
Hmm.
from an OG back in the day.
Hmm.
Me and you, we go way back. And
Yeah.
anytime if you ever had a problem with me, or if I had a problem with you, we would see each other down to the street.
Hmm.
It don't
Hmm.
even have to be a phone call. It's just, hey, this is how I'm feeling about this. Whoop de whoop de whoop,
Right.
and then it's a done deal. Conversation had, we moving on.
Hmm.
Most people don't move like that though,
Right.
and they're afraid to say what they feel about you to your face,
Right. Right.
right? So if you have a problem with me and the success I'm having, that lets me know, number one, that you're an enemy, or if you're not an enemy, you're jealous, and or if
Right.
you're not jealous, you're envious because you want it for yourself.
Right.
So okay, I could put you in three places. Now, when you see me in my face, don't be surprised. Jump on the
Because
ship or move along.
yeah, because I put you where you need to be. So it's
You
up
know
to
what I'm
you
saying?
to stay there or get on the bandwagon and let's ride this thing to success.
Exactly. So
You
what
know.
I'm saying to you is don't be surprised. You
Yeah.
just know that people have
Yeah.
been talking and they're showing
Hmm.
their face. And it
Hmm.
is what it is.
Hmm.
Make the new relationships and keep pushing forward.
Yeah, and that's what the really good thing about it is the new relationships that you build, and you know, I knew I stumbled upon it, and after a few months, I was like, "Oh, this thing is kind of hitting, Leah. It's kind of interesting." And now I'm almost 19,000 subscribers over
Mhm.
here, and it's working.
Yeah,
It's
for
working.
sure. And I don't and people you got whoever is on here, you got to be careful comparing things because I was in a situation where I had more on my plate than I needed.
Hmm.
So I didn't want to go back to production like I did before. I needed a
Hmm.
break from all of that. So I was revamping minds, which is why I stopped promoting as hard as I did. If you notice,
Hmm.
even
Yeah,
though we were
yeah.
going live, I stopped promoting, I stopped pushing
Hmm.
for subscribers and things like I slowed the page all the way down. And not to say that my slowdown was your come up, because that's not what I'm getting at. What
Yeah,
I'm
no, I
saying
got you.
is you were still pushing and pushing and pushing. And so
Hmm.
you had no choice but to go up.
Right, 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 right,
So
right.
you could be mad all you want, but it was a shock to a lot of people. I don't think people thought that you were going to make it because of your
Hmm.
affiliation with William McRae. I don't know him
Hmm.
personally,
Hmm.
but a lot of
Hmm.
people, he comes with a little bit of a negative
Yeah.
backlash at times.
And in
So
the
people were
beginning, I got
judging
a
you.
little interesting. People were standoff. In a lot of my artist friends and celebrity friends that I'm really friends with.
Hmm.
They were kind of standoffish in the beginning when they started seeing me collaborating with William because they just didn't. First of all, they felt they didn't want that for me, but
Hmm.
they also then they started looking and saying, "Oh, well, it's not a bad thing. We can see the difference between you and him. Not saying that he's a horrible person and you're this angel. It's just
Mhm.
your direction as to how you're taking your blogging or your vlogging hobby is different than
Yeah.
what he has going on.
It's
But
going in a
it's
different direction.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I will say, Black people have a really hard time with understanding complex relationships. It's either
Mm-hmm.
you're all in
Mm-hmm.
or you're not.
Yeah,
And the fact of
yeah,
the matter
yeah.
is I don't have to necessarily be in love with a person to be able to do business.
Come on
If you
now.
guys
Come on,
could
say it
learn how
again.
to work that art, we would be so much further along in our community. Everybody, just because a person doesn't align with you
Yeah,
in your moral compass doesn't mean that they don't have anything to add to you that's valuable, number one. And
right,
number two, if you're in the business of winning souls, then you should be able to be compassionate and work
right,
anybody,
right, right,
with
right.
anybody.
We've been in this thing for years. We grew up in church, and then all of a sudden we can't work with people because because their thought pattern or the way they do things are a little bit are different. No, 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 no. That's not how it goes. I'll look at your email when I get off and check that out. Yeah, but I'm glad you said that. That is so important. That is so
Yeah.
important.
Yep.
I
And
think
now, I mean, if you see me doing something that ain't right, just say, hey, you might not want to do that. It's up to me though, as an adult, to take the critique. If I
well,
don't, that's on me.
that's what I've said to other content creators here. I say you can go that route, but it may not end up how you think it's going to end up.
Mm-hmm.
It may surprise you, and it may not be in a positive way. I know you think doing this is going to earn you some clicks and views, but it's temporal. It's temporal clicks
Facts.
and views, and
Yeah.
you're going to get the people who are, and then they only want to come to your channel when you doing some stuff that is out of the ordinary, or that's not going to have any longevity to it.
Yeah.
So I don't want to typecast myself into being that person. Either he has to beef for views or has to be, up against someone else for view. I don't want to do that. Some
Yeah.
people do it. Some people that's what their stick is. It's what's keeping them alive. But it's keeping you alive, but it's really the really real thinkers and
Mm-hmm.
the emotionally intelligent folks are listening, but they put you in a box like, oh, he crazy or she crazy. I'm just gonna listen to it, but I know they ain't got all the sense that God gave them. And I don't want
Facts.
people to think of us like that, but me like that. Be like, no, I want them to consider what I talk about and consider what I say. You
Facts.
know, to help them. And it's like you said, winning souls, but it's also we just take it out of the real deep, deep, deep. It's really inspiring people to live better lives.
For sure. And
You
then
know.
you gotta think, it's played out. Facts, Jesse. It is. It
Hmm.
is. But well, church people are meant not to be emotionally intelligent because that's how you keep giving you money every
That's how
Sunday,
we were
so on and so
trained.
forth.
Don't
So
think on your own.
yeah.
React. And us growing up in the charismatic church, Leah, Pentecostal, where we're very emotional. We depend on our emotions to get us through. Even in our time of shouting and our time of praise, where we dance, we sing, we run, we do a lot of things. But in a lot of that, we covered a lot of regular living with emotionalism, and it
Facts.
took us coming out of that, sitting down and saying, wait a minute, let me not get so emotional with this and deal with this on a more theological way or a more practical way or a more sane way, and I can't let emotions always lead me. My phone is about to die.
Wow. Because that was getting good. Because you
My
ain't
phone,
lying.
yeah, my phone is about to die. I have to get off of here because I probably only have about 2% left.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I have to get off here, y'all. But maybe we can hop back on
Thank
because
you.
Leah
Yeah.
doing some good talking, y'all. Leah, what's your cash app? What is your cash app?
Aw, Leah Marie Music.
Leah Marie Music,
M-A.
LeahMusic. No,
MARIE MUSIC.
okay. Type that in there for me, Jesse or Kim. Say it again.
Leah Marie Music.
There you go, y'all.
LeahMarieMusic. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know
Throw
I
her
don't come up
something.
for no
Throw her
cash.
something. Faith is a something. Good to see you. Jervius, go ahead and calm down and write. Darius Cooks a love letter. We know you want to. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jesse, Kevin, La,
Thank you.
Genesis
Great.
Page,
Bye.
Franklin, Deanna, all of you. Oh, thank you. All right, Leah. We'll talk. All right. Yeah, my phone is really about to die, y'all. I really, and I got to ride my behind home. Good thing it's the wind is going to push me home because I almost 5 miles against the wind coming up here. About to fall out. There's Leah's Cash App. If anybody wants to be a blessing to Leah, there's our Cash App there pinned as well. Do what you want to do. Appreciate you. There's can't watch me use. Y'all so crazy. Y'all crazy. All right, y'all. Have a good one. We'll talk maybe. What is today? Monday? I don't know if I hop back on later or not. I think we're gonna be on tomorrow. Might have a special guest tomorrow. So we may be on tomorrow talking about some stuff. All right, y'all. Have a good one.